Probably.
Yeah, so I don't have to kill you all.
Yeah.
I'm just going to try and kill you all on general principles. So,
No,
you know.
he is just fighting for survival, so you will probably kill us all
right.
for resources.
Also, we are.
It's the strongest
the recording
will
is
survive.
actually running now. By the by, if you have
Oh,
anything
who
you want
cares?
to
Okay,
share
let's
at the start,
continue.
Hello.
who cares? Yeah.
Hello to everyone who cares.
Yeah, hi there, folks.
Yeah, hello there, everyone. This is Mark3, joined by general, soon-to-be dead people. Yes, that's little mean they're saying hi, YouTube. We've got Razul, who is our gracious host for today.
Yep, welcome, guys.
Yes, that one. You've seen him in a fair few videos, every so often now. Lollard, watch your speech, please. Yeah, it's been a while since you've seen him, but there's Mr. Lollard down there. He is back.
Yeah, and as nice as always.
And the one that just spoke was Delta, by the way.
Yeah.
Delta Fire. Little Mean,
And also we
unfortunately,
won't
does not have a
die because
microphone,
we are immortal machines, but just saying.
Yeah, Little Mean just doesn't have a working microphone, so
yeah,
we will have to watch for the tiny, insignificant little words that might slip from his otherwise muted lips. So.
But he got an A, as you see.
Yes, he's very good with the A key.
A.
Oh yeah, he's sick.
A
We have to
clicker.
get him to the hospital.
Oh, he can use the B key. We've got progress. Oh, yes.
Oh, Razul, that was nice.
Is he on his A game?
Can only do 3
Apparently he's
words.
on his
We have
C
to get
game
him in the
right now.
hospital.
Raz, we are all ready.
Yeah.
Initialize
yes,
Galaxy Cleansing Protocol.
We should probably do a general little bit about what the hell we're doing. Like this is following on from the previous one, which was Purge the Galaxy. So we're not doing that anymore because there's now 5 of us for one thing, and there's 3 machines, 2 organics, and a bunch of poor unfortunate AIs. Oh, Little Mean has learned the alphabet. Look at it go.
Wonder!
Wow. Now you need the special keys.
I can't hear the music. Darn it. Waiting on Ion's intro to finish and then start. Oh, okay. So basically this is like watch the galaxy burn because we don't know what the hell's going to happen. There's 5 of us. We are not going to be an open competition, at least to start out. We'll have some fighting, some racing, some whatever going on as we vie for domination and all that. But we're not outright going to be going and murdering each other or nuking Delta until the AIs have been properly put in their place, shall we say.
Except if something happens in it.
Yeah, so I'd say it's like it's quote-unquote friendly until the AI is dealt with, and then the kid gloves come off, and we are free to start outright trying to win the game.
With one exception, please. If a player is surrounded by players on all sides and can't expand anymore, that player is free to declare war.
Yeah, or
that falls under the rest of it.
Yeah,
so
or
that is
if
fine.
RP reasons, I think. Probably.
Yeah, roleplay reasons would be fine with me as well.
Yeah. That's fine.
Then listen, you start now?
Yeah. We could start. That was all we needed for the intro. Is like a minute saying what we're doing. Okay.
Since when do we start with extras?
Extras?
I already have a station for...
That's normal.
That's new.
That's normal, yeah.
That's something nice and new.
Lollard, have you not even looked at the expansion pack yet?
No.
Oh, that's a bad...
I'm starting blind.
You know that now
backfire.
you claim systems with space stations now, and not with other stuff.
Yeah, you don't claim with colonies, you claim with space stations first to expand your territory. And we're playing at normal speed, right? Only pausing when we need to.
We are playing at the slow speed.
I need my initializing protocols.
Just do them while you go.
Okay. Where's that?
Okay, so we've decided that we're going to do a bit of a race intro when I encounter you guys. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yep,
there
it is.
Your UI is buggy.
My what?
I mean Res.
Oh.
Your UI creates bugs.
Shouldn't, but whatever.
Okay, so I guess that means I should probably do a small intro for mine then, right?
Yep.
Seeing as I've already met my own race for some strange reason. I don't know how that's true, but there we go. Okay. My race is called the Coiling Collective.
Construction complete.
It is a very reptilian, scaly, fish-like race with many heads and a little spiked tail that sticks out the back. Yes. It was, I think it was like the second or third race I ever made for Stellaris, actually. But I've just revamped it and recreated it for the current DLC and all that jazz. So I am now here to take over the galaxy in the name of all that is good and holy.
Res, do you know if you can disable the map mode buttons? Because I can't press the galaxy view button.
Map mode.
But whatever I press, I will just press M.
Reptilian.
There is just press M then.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
But yeah, it's optimized for 1080p. So if you haven't a 1080p resolution, then it can be a little bit buggy. Yeah.
Reptilian fish. Well, yeah, they're very scaly. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
I spotted your comment in the thing. So yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So yeah. Wannabe dragons. They're hydralisks, actually. Hydras.
Huh.
Many-headed beasts. Though I think my people are also blind. Yeah, I don't have any eyes. So yeah, blind. Confirmed.
How interesting.
Maybe some kind of ultrasonic orientation or radar.
Yeah.
Probably just ground vibration stuff and stuff.
Probably.
Stuff and stuff.
Stuff and
Yeah.
stuff and stuff.
I wonder how they interface with tech. Because
Implants. Everything is done by implants.
Little Me says that I've got a gaydar.
Construction complete.
Thanks for that, Little Mean. That's why we've got you along. Jeez. You see what I've got to work with here? Jeez.
Isn't a gator a graviton radar?
No.
It is
actually
now.
it is. That's the official term for it.
It's now.
Well, it is
That,
now, I suppose.
that actually was the official term for it, I think.
No, it isn't. Graviton radar doesn't exist.
The official term in means of sci-fi official.
Nope. That's gravity sensor, but it's not a gravity radar because radar works by sending out of input signal and receiving it again.
Science. I don't want science, I want supremacy.
You want supremacy, you just don't care how you get it. Basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, fair enough. So we've already learned something about Delta's aliens. They want supremacy and they don't care how they get it. So, no, it's a radar for Delta, but I unnicked it. What? Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you still have the food source
Huh?
What?
on planets.
Yeah, you don't need food.
Yeah, you just can't use food if you're a mechanical race.
So you
Just
just
build
build
other stuff.
over with.
Yep, just ignore it and build other stuff.
Yeah, you can just completely ignore it. You can't even harvest it if you want to, really.
Yeah. Why do I have that?
Basically, think of it as a free tile, but one that just doesn't give you a bonus.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's...
Whereas my homeworld, actually, I want to have a look at my homeworld because it's very unusual. Because it is in a bit of a... It's somewhat used, shall we say.
Oh, Tom Word?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a tomb,
Oh.
a tomb world.
So
is
you are
my-
survivors, interesting.
Yeah,
I think.
so I've got a tomb world. It's one of the DLC expansion traits, I believe. Which means
Yep.
I start on a tomb world and I've got an automatic 70% compatibility rating with tomb worlds. And
Only
also,
with
I have
tomb
a
worlds.
survivor trait on my leaders, which gives them plus 10 years to lifespan.
You will see what we all have.
Yeah.
I guess you already.
Sadly, we can't trade food even if you are producing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
yeah.
they give you some growth.
But right now I'm just waiting to build up
Gosh.
enough power to get major expansion underway, so whatever.
building.
I just have to keep an eye out because something I've
robot.
noticed is that it doesn't keep track of where you revealed habitable planets or not anymore.
It
Yep.
does.
Nope, it doesn't. It only shows them while you have shipping system.
Yeah, it used to be you'd have a permanent icon if there was a habitable planet in a
Yep.
system, but now it just, as Raz said, it doesn't.
I guess
you only
that's
get
a
as long as your ship's there. So
I guess that's a bug.
It
Doesn't
might be, it might not be.
doesn't seem to be.
Hmm.
But it's
How's
just,
the
Anyway,
question?
I'd imagine that. I'd imagine that the cartographer guilds in our respective empires are on break due to oppressive taxes or something. So
Due
they
to
can't
how
be
much
bothered to keep
war?
their maps properly. At least that's what I'm assuming.
I assume that the explore action of the Science West is supposed to differentiate between traveling through a system, moving a science ship in and out of the system,
No.
and a separate option
No,
where you
it's
actually survey the entire system.
A survey,
And-
survey gets the entire information sorted out and
Yes,
allows you to
but-
play
Explore
it.
means fly in,
And from then
fly
on,
out.
it should display the icon from then on.
Yeah, it does
but-
then. It does then. That's confirmed.
Oh, nice.
Yep. And that's actually how they changed it. Basically, you believe there could be a system, there could be a habitable system or star in there, but you aren't sure yet, so it's not shown. Versus you have surveyed the planet and node. I believe
Also, I
that's-
don't. Yeah, right. I don't care about what
Star
planets
Festival.
there are because.
Yeah,
that
I just found a water planet as well, so it's like.
Oh, nice. I found the arid world.
I mean, I like having a resource on every tile on my home planet, but it also means I don't have a convenient spot to put a stronghold or a Unity item structure
Oh.
there.
I have a food source and a complete free source.
I don't have any empty tiles.
Well,
Well, I got tiles where no unit is in, but no tile without a resource bonus.
Mm.
shouldn't I start? Huh? What's
I've got a bunch of empty tiles on mine actually.
interesting this.
It's just it's all wasteland and bomb craters and stuff.
Yeah, by me too.
Oh, and some parts of it are apparently radioactive.
Who
But
cares?
the good
Yeah,
thing is
lovely.
it costs only energy to get it rid now.
Also, right, you can now damage planets in bombardment, so they can lose tiles
Finally.
forever.
Yeah, but it's unlikely. Even with severe bombardments, the chance is less than 1%.
Oh, there are much less policies. Jeez.
And you have to
Arctic
unlock them.
world.
You have to unlock those.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but-
you unlock policies as you go. So
Oh, okay, cool. I like
Oh,
that.
nice one. Arctic world and 33 places. I do get
a question, Baz. Actually,
Yep.
it says
Nice stuff.
edicts last. The effects last 11 years. Does that mean once you check it, it's a one-off cost and then it goes away again?
Yep,
Right?
it is.
Yeah. I figured that might be it.
This will take some time, please wait.
as machine you don't have the how do I call it in English?
Just said in German. translate.
Habitability.
No, the liking of the people.
Yeah,
Happy.
if you
Yeah,
have a
happiness.
machine empire, you don't have happiness. You have a
Yeah,
link
guess this
system,
one.
and you don't need happiness. Your people don't feel don't feel fear.
Well, that's good and bad because the Arctic planet I have has the alien animals. I could go for happiness.
The alien animals can be used for society research as well,
Oh, good.
so you don't have to just get a happiness bonus from it.
Yeah. There's usually a second option for those that don't care about happiness. The Swarm also doesn't have happiness. I believe you're all aware that I played Swarm quite a bit.
Yep, notice that.
So, yeah, Swarms also don't care about happiness at all. They also
Um,
care significantly less about power. They still care about power, but quite a bit less than most other empires. So, yeah.
Yeah, Lilmin asked if we could go too fast because normal is slow in the beginning.
I'm actually about to get my first planet, so it's not that slow.
Wait, you cannot go to a planet you don't have
Yep, you need to survey. You need to have your science ship needs to
Starbase.
travel there first to
Yep.
research the hyperlanes,
Yep.
and from then on you can travel there with any other ship.
So there's only hyperline travel now.
Yep,
No
now.
warp
Yep.
gate.
And there's warp gates, jump drives, and there are warp gates and wormholes.
I've just rediscovered the Show Hyperlanes map mode button. So I couldn't tell where they were until now. So
Well, how interesting. Oh,
Yeah.
nice system. That's what I need.
Yeah.
that's
Also, yeah, there's wormholes. Wormholes are a direct connection between two systems. Wormholes always spawn in a pair, never in more than two. So if you got one wormhole, that wormhole will always have the same destination on the other end.
Yeah.
And that other
That's
end will
pretty
always
good.
be linked to the first one. They will
That's
never
good.
switch destinations. They will never go to anywhere else. And you need a special research to actually be able to travel through them.
I've not
That's
poked
good.
I've not poked this yet enough to actually come across a wormhole, so I've not seen one before.
I got a couple in my last playthrough.
There are also gateways which form a hypernet system, which
Yep.
allow instantaneous travel. throughout the
Gateways are
universe.
megastructure that is left in random systems. They are by default deactivated. They can be reactivated with a given research,
Situation log update.
and I believe a special project. Not entirely sure about that.
And you can
Haven't done
also
yet.
build gateways. So
Yeah, once you got the tech. Gateways form a connection between all active gateways. I believe of the same player, but I'm not sure about that part.
yeah, they
Yeah,
do that.
same player.
So yeah, gateways are basically instant travel between all gateways of the same player. They might be connected to allied empires as well. Not sure about that. I haven't had one yet, so
It's interesting, by the way. My species has just decided to think maybe we are not alone out here.
Oh, how interesting.
Hmm. And then
I
it's
guess
and now
their
got
god is a little bit ahead of them.
Yeah, now they've got a contact report on the remnants.
Oh,
You're the
So-
Remnant Empire around? Nice.
Well, there's something about remnants. I think I found some bones or something.
Nice.
yeah, mine already found alien life on a planet. So
My colony
I
ship is
only
currently
find
settling on the
alien.
planet.
what?
My colony ship is half built.
What?
What?
So let me get this straight. The organics are leaving the machines in their dust at the moment. Basically.
Well,
I mean, I rushed for a colony ship, and mine is just now arriving at the planet.
Well, mine's not quite ready because I misjudged my starting bit, but I'm kind of cheating a little bit
The
on the
problem
survey
is-
tactics. So
The problem is the problem is machines have to build their pops for 100 minimals.
unless they got traits to affect that.
Yep.
Usually.
Little Mean says he's found the precursors.
Very nice.
Yeah, I also found them.
Yeah, I think
I
I
know,
think
I
I found them
didn't.
as well.
I didn't.
Too bad, so sad.
But yeah, are you heading towards a good planet, Raz? For your
Yep.
race?
Tropical for tropical race.
A tropical one. How big?
17.
Nice. So
Oh,
that's
nice.
100% habitability, right? Or was it 80%?
All
I got very adaptive, so
Ooh.
everything is 100. So yeah.
I can
Oh.
basically colonize almost Tom Worlds. I only need 5% bonus or 10% bonus to be able to colonize Tom Worlds without the Tom World tech.
Well, I've
Nice.
just
Oh, you can.
I
build
just found
ships
another
without
target for
type-
colonization, actually.
You can.
Yep,
build,
so did I.
can't colonize.
You can build ships without FTL capability. Apparently.
Yep,
Nice.
but that I believe they even get a discount on their price.
Yeah.
But-
That's nice. So you can have system defense forces.
Yeah, but it's kind of crap.
No,
Nah.
not really. I mean, if
No,
you've got a choke point system, you
role-playing
can
reasons.
garrison it.
They still count against your fleet supply,
Anomaly.
Roll-
and that's the
reasons,
primary
but-
limit for your forces.
Roleplay reasons. Just have a few corvettes as an system defense force in like your home system or in the frontier system or I don't know.
Somewhere.
My problem is that the systems with the worlds that I'm looking at are both actually pretty big, so they're taking ages to survey.
Yeah, I got another system with 2 planets in it, which I will colonize sometime soon. It's a bit off, so I'll need to get some cash first.
Oh, interesting. Actually, by the way, if you only survey the habitable world and then move on, it doesn't remain with the pop-up saying that you found that world.
Interesting.
On the world map, you have to zoom into the system, but you can see it if you zoom into the system.
Interesting.
Well,
Better than nothing.
you can see the icon. You can't see the actual world itself. It's still grayed out. But yeah.
Whatever, yeah. Well, I got my first colony
I hope we don't.
establishing now, so
Situation log.
and I found
update.
another system with 2 planets in it. One system with 2 planets, both habitable.
Stop the expansion.
how many science ships have you actually got running around about now, Russ?
I got 1, but it's only running around. It's not surveying.
I've got 2. So
Yeah, I'm currently focusing primarily on getting that first world up and my echo started. And only actually surveying the worlds that are of interest to me.
Little Mean says that he's got 2 science ships as well.
I got 2 as well.
I will get a second one quite soon, but for now the resource was better spent in increasing my income for the future.
Yeah.
How much? Have you... one more world left to survey. Okay. The construction ships are just arriving as well, so.
The
Construction
Trend
complete.
Sub node gives you 4 energy. I had hoped for something else.
No, that's the solar network technically.
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
I mean the solar panels that they removed. Is that the one
Yeah,
you're thinking
the
about?
trading cup now.
Ah, god damn it.
Yeah. Basically, they decided people were leaning on it too much, so.
Yeah.
It
was like a must-have.
Yeah, an essential thing.
What? I always ignored it.
Same
Then
here.
you
Then
did
why,
something
then why are you
wrong.
so unhappy because it wasn't there?
I always ignored it because it was not needed. It gives you 1 energy, sorry, but if you
System
have
no
the
energy.
energy,
Yay!
then
I
it's
found
not
another world. This one will actually survey. Tropical 22.
Okay, I've just managed to finish surveying the world.
Anomaly found.
How small are my empire range?
The problem is-
You,
yeah.
your
You only have
bases now only get control exactly 1 system.
Yep.
So you have to build star bases.
I
have
mean
to build-
outposts. And you can only have a limited amount of upgraded outposts.
Yep.
Well, but you can have outposts and they do not cost
They don't.
Much
They,
outposts.
I think they cost like.
yeah,
They cost influence to
100
establish?
Yeah.
Mineral and 57 Einfluss.
Influence.
But
Influence is bigger if you have a gap between the systems.
Yep. The further the gap, the higher the influence. So you usually want to establish outposts right next to your own borders.
Yep.
Also, you can upgrade outposts into full fortifications. They will be able to reach somewhere around 40k fleet strength when maxed.
Plus instant battleship killing. Plus
They
Warp
will get
inhibitor.
quite insane at the late game.
yeah. The iron cannons are so.
By the way, you guys are going to be happy to hear this, but I actually made a misstep in my opening moves. Quite a significant one, actually.
I
Not
do.
so bad.
As in, I spent influence to get an edict active, and because of that, I'm now
Isn't
waiting
that
to
bad?
get.
Influence now is edict too.
No, it was before, but it's rather than like a
Met the-
constant
met the
drain.
stars?
It's a yeah, but it's a constant drain before, but
Oh.
now it's like upfront cost for X amount of time.
Which
The
I
problem is-
quite like.
Yeah,
But,
but
yeah.
now I'm waiting for influence to build back up so I can actually establish
Ah.
my outpost in the system I've fully surveyed. So
Which is the reason why I picked the +1 influence civic on my species actually.
I
yeah,
can't
so
do
I've
stuff
got
like
I've
this.
got multiple ships
Where are
idle waiting
special
for it.
projects now?
So I currently got an income of 5 influence
They are
rather than 3 to the forward.
Thingy log. The situation log. Ah, okay. That's the problem. Everything's fine.
Ooh, shiny. Build a temple.
Yeah, world.
3 unity. Sure. Okay. Let's build one of those.
Actually, I can apparently set the game speed. So if we're up for fast, just tell me.
Wait a second. How is the lag looking? No one's lagging. Good.
Yeah,
No
everything's
one's
just fine.
lagging. There shouldn't be.
System
Yeah.
survey.
No, I mean
confirmed.
you can
Whoa.
hover over the year and you see where everyone is.
There's a
if someone-
tiny delay,
Whoa.
on the new month.
What's got you so amazed, Lollard?
I just got into this pole star, and what I see there is the crystal base.
Oh,
And Star
That's-
Station and over 5k armies.
Yeah,
Yep,
they
have
yeah.
fun.
Enjoy,
have
yeah,
fun. I
enjoy that.
won't get near you. Whatever. I will probably get near you.
Send all of
Have
your
fun.
ships in there.
Send the
Wallace.
war fleet.
Send
All
send
your
all your
science
ships.
ships.
Send all your ships. The crystals
wait, you are a
insulted your
machine.
family.
You are
You
okay.
must send everything to kill them now.
No, wait,
by
you're a
the
machine,
way,
don't do that.
by the
Yeah,
way,
okay.
fleet combat was changed. Your ships will try to escape before they die.
Yeah, I know. You can set them to nope, you stay there.
Could you please shut up for a
Yeah.
moment?
Yeah, sorry.
Thank
To do
you.
this. My commander does not allow that, but he gets.
And he
better
does. He
fighting.
just reduces the chance.
Yeah, but therefore I getting better chance of firing.
Yep. But still, your fleet has a chance to have ships escape automatically during the middle of combat. Not individual ships, not the entire fleet, the ships themselves.
Right?
Which means that at the end of the war, at the end of the battle, you have a good chance of, even if you got defeated, still having some fleet left.
Hmm. I don't like deserters on my fleet.
There is a policy to change that. So like, there is one no retreat, reduce your retreat chance by 100%, or
Yeah?
or like hit and run. It's a policy. You have to research it. War
Yeah,
doctrine.
that's one of the supremacy unlocked ones, isn't it? Once you completed
Supremacy
the,
isn't-
once you got the supremacy tradition fully unlocked, you get the war doctrines, which probably are those.
Yep, they are. Thank you for the reminder.
Yes, little mean, no retreat. By the way, guys, we're not. I don't think we're reacting to Little Mean as quickly as we could be. Just putting that there.
I am
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Still even have researched the colonialism one.
The what?
I didn't. The ability to habit other planets. I still don't have it. I cannot build a colonization ship.
What?
You can.
Yeah,
got
you
it
get
from
that
the
to
start.
start. You get that
I
to
didn't
start.
got it. I got.
You get random text.
You start with that.
Yeah, but it's one of the default starting texts. That.
I cannot build.
You can build the colony ship only on your planets. Your
Yep.
planets build civilian ships, your shipyards build military ships.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now I can see it.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's a construction ship. Shit.
There's also a colony ship.
Yeah. Okay, I can see it now.
So good. I thought we lost here.
I always looked at my starbase for that.
Well, the starbase
Yeah.
is the hub, meant to be the whole hub thing now, so you know it's understandable, isn't it? Easy mistake to do.
It's actually the supposed mistake, I believe, because you usually are not meant to build ships on your planets by yourself. You're either supposed to have your sector governors take care of that, or go via the expansion planner. Where is it? Yeah, the expansion planner on F9 in order to select planets to colonize.
Building
Like,
bots needs so
At
long.
least a little fleet I can goodly destroy when I got a bit more ships.
Your
Yeah.
UI doesn't like me, Res.
Yeah, you got a too small screen.
Probably resolution stuff, or I don't know.
Yeah, it is. The UI is optimized for 1920 times 1080.
That's it, probably.
Almost there.
Yeah,
Almost.
it's good.
One more month. Damn it.
Landing on base.